Alright, y'all. So what's going on, man? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Dang, man, I had that one loss. That was a good loss, though. I ain't gonna lie. 21-22. Yeah, he put BTA. But I'm gonna play one quick game, and then I probably won't be back on this one until like a Thursday, Friday. If I got pulled like super double shifts. I know a lot of people be like, yo, what do you do? Um, I'm like a, I'm like a cop. I'm like a police officer. But I'm not a police officer. I'm not security. You know what I'm saying? I do have arrest authority, if you could say. You feel me? But you already know. Let's go. What's going on?
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998.
Oh my God,
Welcome
we did
everyone
that.
to M&T Bank Stadium in
103-0. Can we be his
Straight
first
ahead is
loss?
what should be a very entertaining matchup
Can-
between the Seattle Seahawks
Oh, right. Hey, I was about to
and the
lock in.
Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank.
Nah, that's good.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to
Now I
the
put it on Randall.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nah, I'm
Has him on the quick hitter.
I'm a Ravens fan.
Across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
22 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Play fake, Darnold. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He takes this forward on the middle to around 39. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
Positive with that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Into the gun. Here's Darnold.
There you go. Go on.
Man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
That is Tyler Loop, now on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Donald coming back after the pick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the clock, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10. Darnold. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect. Brock gets 3rd down.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on third and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Gets a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. And again, it's Darnold. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Darnold. Here's a screen out for Walker. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. It's a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
From the gun, Darnold. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And this one doesn't go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing a 4th down.
I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And we will not see the field goal try just yet as the clock has hit zeros on our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank.
Hey, that pick 6 hit different. That's what I be saying.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. It's far enough, but no good. He sends it just a little bit right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, he's going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 33. We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. First down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Oops, knocks it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchdown. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Darnold on to play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Running back motions right. 1st and 10. Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. This is Walker on second. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
All right, Judy. All right. He said.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Young on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And not much.
Double tap that joint. Double tap your
offense here. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Throwing again is Lamar. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Chases out to his right. Now he takes it. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He calls his own number again.
Why are you not, like, you running past?
After picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Jackson looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Goes to the hurry up here. On 1st down, Jackson. Flushed out now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Now hit, and Jackson loses the
Oh my gosh.
Seahawks football.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
I'm talking about still step.
First, here's Darnold. Completed over the middle.
Hey, bro, what is going on? Like, what is going on? What did I?
Going play action. Finds Cup once more. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
Big game
Oh,
downfield.
God.
And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you've got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Man,
That is risk.
like, that was crazy.
Coverage yet again, but this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
I see. I didn't even watch that game. I got some money on him, though.
Walker on first down.
There you
Man,
go.
they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. And you just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start.
He said, "Oh, it is going away." He got.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
There you go.
To the air on 3rd and long.
What?
Quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason.
Like,
it's just simply not going to last long in the NFL.
look at that, Joe. My man jumping up and down for no reason. Like, you don't sit.
And nice to see
Come on, man.
Continue the series.
Play fake. Darnold. He rolls to
Oh,
the
my gosh.
right side. Shaheed's got it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nah, you good, man. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake.
Stay with him.
Finding Shaheed. Back-to-back plays. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain.
Call it feel, Kate. Call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offensive completion.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm. It was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Oh.
From the gun.
Stay right.
Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Walker. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
That'll be the story of my life, man.
Its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10.
Seahawks 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away.
Yeah.
As this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Out of the gun, Henry. Remaining 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This is completed downfield directly. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Ravens 24, Seahawks 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
He said.
He's got the squiver.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10.
First down now, ball at the 33. To throw, here's Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Darnold looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Darnold with it on 3rd and short. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
Nah, that's definitely make this joint funny as shit.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First down, Seattle.
He said at one point, do you think Madden's Ravens, not the NFL regular Ravens?
And again, it's Darnold. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Throwing it again here. That's Smith and Jigba on a quick slant. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
Jason
For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Facts.
The kick is
Wow.
good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but
Good game.
it's still ending in a tough loss. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it might take these fans some time to get out of here with this wintry weather, Brock. Snowplows definitely needed
I don't
out
know if
there
y'all
on
heard
those
him. He
roads.
said that if
They
I
can
hit
take
this
all the extra
58
time to
yarder, he
celebrate in
win.
the stands with each other.
I give him
we
that.
believe as their guys get the winter win.
I
So for
take
Brock
that.
Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up
All right,
another
y'all.
edition of
Thank
the
you.
NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens